definitely bring you back to this channel. Okay, so this is your end of the month read, almost personal type of energy. Usually comes out, it gets real personal, sometimes very specific. So just be prepared for it to may or may not resonate. If it does, definitely give us a thumbs up around here to let YouTube know that we are resonating over here with some of the collective. Okay, we are resonating with the collective, period. So, spirit guides and ancestors said, are you ready to get some type of, um, I want to say it's a blessing. Okay, it's a blessing coming. Okay, and there's something shocking coming. We do love for the most part over here on the channel. Okay. I want to say that I spoke on Joey. Okay, a lot of people may remember Joey as spiritual sage. That's how I remember when I first came up. He was a spiritual sage. Um, he did love, and I don't know if it was his voice, his pleasant voice, or whatever it was, but it was. I think it was just the emotional balance, I'll say, that I could feel that was in this man's energy. Okay, so I don't know him, I just feel energy. Okay, I really don't. So something about people being hostile, somebody's hostile or hostilities, or somebody judging another individual or something like that. I got 48. You could be 48 or about to be 48, could be 26 or about to be 26. But somebody here, it's a group of people possibly, but somebody is definitely very, very, very hostile right now because you are clearing energy, you are balancing out things, you are showing your enemies like, I go after what I want, I take hold of what I want, I um, take accountability too. To become balanced means that you own up to the things that you are responsible to own up to. Okay, so somebody's highly upset about this, that you are responsible or something like that. You are coming off here. Okay, Libra, straight out the damn out the gate. I'm an emperor, like Rick James said. His name, bitch. Okay, and then he just listen. I don't know if both of them got left out here. Okay, so something you definitely stood up for yourself. Damn. Okay. Mm. You stood up for yourself and walked away from something that no longer serves you. That's creating balance. That's a start. Okay. That is a start. Recognizing when something is not really for you, that it's working against you, and not being in this delusional energy a lot of people resort to, okay, when they don't want to face things about themselves. I was told this shit because I went through counseling, bitch. Several times I lost people due to gunshots and all type of shit. Traumatized for PTSD, bitch. I don't, I don't know who these people think I am. I just have that personality, I guess, that kind of still like attracts people. But it's a trip. If you heard the story, you'll be like, "Damn, bitch, for real? You don't look like you." Yeah, but yeah, bitch, that shit was a war, motherfucker. Can I get a Academy Award? I almost slapped nobody, bitch. I just want to go to the Oscars or meet Willie Smith from Philly. Okay, let me stop acting the fool. But I would like to do some of that stuff. Okay, before I leave here, cause I don't know what's wrong with Trump. He's so high strung. He want everybody dead or hung. Okay, we're a little method man coming out in that line. I don't know who this is coming into your energy, but I feel like they might be from New York. Um, I feel like Busta Rhymes energy, for real, for real. Cardi B, I feel New York for some reason. Okay, I'm hearing Public Enemy. Wow, we going back so far, New York. I'm seeing this little black self. Who's the one with the What is his name? Oh, I forget it. Crispy crackety coon ass nigga. Let me stop. I love these people though. No, Public Enemy was my shit. Okay. I was a KRS-One fan. Definitely the red, the black, and the green sissy. I mean, niggas, you can't call them no sissy now. We going to jail because of sissy. I don't know. I don't. I thought that was somebody's sister. I swear I don't participate in snitching and locking motherfuckers up. I wouldn't even tell you, because that's what they are. If that's what they are, we didn't have a problem with recognizing it. It was like, did they have a problem with being called it? Oh, hello, I'm sorry. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. It looks like Miss Jones. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Welcome, welcome to the channel. I got something about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with this sexy ass emperor. Bitches is on this. Whatever this is, I ain't trying to be funny, but that's what I just heard. Libra. I ain't trying to toot your horn, but that's what that just felt like. It's like you walked away from somebody, okay, and they all hung up on you. So I don't know if they going back and forth, or one of them like, oh, I know you over there with that chick, or I know you with this other whoever. I don't know. Um, Between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or this could be you. You know what I'm saying? We reading for Libra. Okay, we are. So that could be you with that Queen of Swords too, and or you here, or you're dealing with somebody the element is a family member or a mother figure or something like that. Okay, take it how it may resonate, but don't make it fit. Okay, we don't make much fit. Okay, I don't try to make shit fit where it don't. Okay, excuse me. So I got something about happiness at home, being at home, or celebrating. Somebody's overly concerned about your happiness with who you want to be happy with, or that it's not them. You feel me? Sometimes that's how this could be, because somebody just can't let go. I just can't. I'm stuck. I'm stagnant. I hung up on them. I hung up. I hung up. That's what I'm hearing. I hung up on somebody. Oh my God. Somebody, this is sad. That might be, somebody might be intruding in somebody's marriage. How I'm reading for Libra, Libra. Who married? Okay, who's married here? Or is this. Okay, so that's this arrogant ass woman you may have left alone, or this is who the emperor walked away from. This arrogant ass woman is telling this man, like, well, this is what's happening. He walked out on a marriage and they were only engaged. He wasn't married to her yet, or something like that. But I see why he left. Whoever this is, they very forceful, very manipulative too. I don't. They look good, or I don't always want to use that. Okay, I'm gonna just say the cosmetic fillings. Okay, because I'm tired of using BBLers. Okay, so the cosmetic fillings that this person has feels that it should be glorified, or this man should be more than happy that he has her, because all the other men were, like she says, some of the most tainted dwelling. Okay, tainted love. Okay, I'm hearing the roots. Maybe that is the roots, but her dwelling. I don't know. Okay, so something about tainted love. I got a restoration, but I'm getting like, to what? That's what this lady is asking this emperor for. But you may be going all about your business towards Virgo Capricorn. Away from the Gemini Libra Aquarius or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. This could just be an empress, definitely about to be seated on her throne, and maybe that's where this happiness is coming from. It could be just your empress, could be matching you, or something's balancing and bringing this empress into you. But there's a lot of little people who hung up on some feelings. It could be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's trying to stop you from coming in balance with your true person that could be coming in, because there is a death, a rebirth, and a transition. That's what this is. It's the Scorpion death here. And there's some type of transformation. Somebody's transition or transitioning into something, or has transitioned into something. Okay. The Empress, the Empress. I'm seeing the Empress. Somebody could have ended something. And I just got through saying I believe that this is an Empress that you're aligning or realigning. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody you cut off. Or these people want you to cut this off. I don't know. Somebody is okay with being with you and knowing, and I heard Smokey Robinson, being with you, being with you. Okay. I don't know what that got to do with anything, but these women are crazy. They mad because you found your person, or your person is calling you in. Okay. So you could have somebody else here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, younger energy, Knight and Knight of Pentacles and Pentagrams, which is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody who is very interested, or very, yeah, this is an Empress. I think whoever this is, they could be fast track, something about fast tracking. I talked about that before. Somebody doesn't want a person to ascend or to the next level, to go to the next level. There's a deity or a demon that wants to stay attached to someone or something, or wanted to hitch a ride with somebody, pass it along to the rest of the people who are surrounding them. But like, if you can successfully kill a spirit, a habit, or some type of stronghold or something like that, the better. Mind your business. Do what you gotta do. Get rid of that. Stop doing that. It's simple, right? Or a lot of people think that it is. Before you know it, it's then come up again somewhere, because now somebody touching and grabbing on you, and you're like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who this person is. Just take it as that. That's what the cards is telling me to say. That's a delusion. That's illusional energy. They want something from you. You're going to be exchanging something with these things all the time. It may seem that like it's okay to do so. I don't know why this sounds like some type of emergency. You know what I'm saying? Emergency service alert. I'm serious. That's what that shit just felt like. But this is how this person is feeling you, or their person. Because I'm looking at this. Somebody wants to invest in an individual. Whoever you are, you got a lot of suitors watching you. A lot. You know it, but you got your eye on one individual. This is somebody new. It's been a lot of people who have thought that maybe they match your energy. But that's just this one person There's this one, okay? There's this one, okay, that has caught your third eye. They fucking around with that third leg, okay? They done caught you in your third eye, but something's going on with your third leg too as well. And I think whoever this is, or whoever you are, that's concerning to you, especially if you've never touched them. But somehow, even if you haven't, maybe it's been so long, maybe you don't even know what the touch is, or some of the people that are coming towards you, um, they'll never forget the touch of the earth angel that they touched. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what this is, but somebody has been touched by some type of earth angel or some type of angel. Some type of cycle has ended with an individual, or somebody wants to end some type of cycle with an individual. Okay, somebody wants somebody, but somebody in the public eye. I got high priest or high priestess. Somebody could be a reader, tarot card reader. Um, maybe a water sign. Could be Pisces energy, water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Bone energy, fire. Somebody is finally maybe thinking about moving on. Okay. Their burden, or someone's carrying or holding on to something. Um, or maybe your person is the reason why you your person is the reason why which is this high priest or high priestess, or this could be you that could be highly intuitive. Take it how it may resonate. Somebody invested in another individual's downfall. There, somebody wanted maybe a fire sign to be um, burdened, heavily burdened, overloaded, weighed down, not able to move, not to get around or something like that, or to feel um, ashamed or harmed, or I don't know. I have no fucking idea. These people in their invincible ass energies they be having be fucking me, cracking me the fuck up. Bitch, if I knew your words hurt, I still wouldn't take offense to them. Catch me later with the jokes, bitch. Okay? I don't know who this is, but that's how I felt to answer them. Bitch, I still wouldn't catch the joke, bitch. It's like, miss me with the shit, whatever this is. Somebody foolishly enough went and got some goddamn spell work. Somebody, these people be out here going to these people. But somebody wanted a fire sign weighed down heavily. But out of all this shit that's going on good for them, which I am taking this as your reading, I'm not really taking it as nobody else shit. Don't get me wrong, no disrespect, Libra. But when I see this type of shit, that lets me know it's a bunch of fucking women. Some catty ass bitches. I ain't that petty, bitch. If I fuck you up, I'm gonna be trying to hurt you. For real. Back in the day, I'm trying to fuck you up, bitch. I'm trying to fuck you up for real. That's and who you want to fight like that with that much aggression and anger, right? You gotta get me to that point first. You feel me? So there's not enough of that going on, and the government must kill. So this is about to become some type of pool, cesspool. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, it's a cesspool. Maybe it's a setup, some type of setup, or somebody invested in some type of spiritual. Somebody went and got spiritual work done on the fire sign, possibly, or a water sign, or somebody wanted a person to lie and talk about, or somebody it was the lie was uncovered about why this person walked away from this fire sign. Okay, I ain't trying to make it about this fire sign. Okay, or this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be Scorpion death, could be definitely a Scorpio. Okay, but somebody walked away from an individual, but maybe this Scorpio walked away. Could be a Queen of Cups. She could have walked away. Queen of Pentacles could have walked away. You know what I mean? All the queens are out here except for the Queen of Wands. And I'm still feeling the energy of somebody wanting that person to be burdened. Maybe because the reason why she's not out here is because she's the one that was chosen. You feel me? Take it how it resonate. It may resonate, but don't make it fit. I'm not even trying to make that fit. Whoever this is, I really feel that they are an empress. I feel like an empress is suitable for all these queens that then came out here. Uh, this could be emperor, your suitors. Okay, I feel like this was in reverse. That's the way it was hitting the ground. Okay, um, whoever you're choosing, this has shut everybody's fucking mouth, or this will shut everybody's mouth. But it's like somebody got to figure out how to get in with this high priest or high priestess. Maybe this is the empress. I don't know. So let's keep shuffling and see, Libra. Thus far, I do hope that you are enjoying your reading, your free complimentary end of the month reads, personally done by me, Toni. If you like what I'm doing over here on the channel, you need more help, definitely reach out to me in the bottom of the description box is where you can find me and book your readings, okay? I am open for personals at this time, and it looks like you're going to be open for some personal sessions too here, Libra, whoever you are, because I do got love, okay? So this love energy lets me know that this could be a new person with a hell of an imagination, or this is somebody who um, people may be feel threatened by, okay? They have to. Look at what she is. That's what I do. This right here. Okay. So somebody who is very religious or very judgmental or whatever the hell you want to call it nowadays. I don't really give a fuck. Don't nobody be saying nothing about that shit they be doing behind them scenes stuff. We ain't gonna tell them we know. Okay. But we know, bitch. I always knew. I used to be like, oh, you crazy. Why you feel like that? Like seriously. I used to be as a kid, literally knowing people with some fucked up shit. I could see it on them. Or I seen them in the energy, period. They walk up and down the street just like me. They lived in my area. So what? They went to my church or my kingdom hall. What the fuck does that mean? That don't mean I don't see these people every day. They live in my damn neighborhood. So I know. So that's what I'm saying. It's not just, and then when we see the motherfuckers die, oh, we all knew them. Yeah, but when nobody's saying what about that shit that this nigga was just down at the park throwing up all on the side of the laid in the goddamn blue whales, pissed in this motherfucker. Probably fucked a couple of girls too while he was down there. Who the fuck knows? Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that shit used to go back in the day. Crazy shit. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I come from. The shit that I was seeing. Okay. Glad you know. Okay, so welcome to the world of experience that seems to never change lest you do it. You feel me? So you must. And this is what every parent or every parental figure should want for a child. For them to see, you want to see them do better than you. I want to see all the kids transition better than what the fuck we did. Whatever we saw, whatever we had to go through. Nobody wants that for nobody else coming up, behind them. That has to come behind them. Who should want, I don't give a fuck what kid it is, who kid it is. That shit old beef. What the fuck is beef? Okay, I'm so old I would not listen. Who fighting? Child, too far ahead of you. But bitches is making businesses and trying to go on to something else. You know what I'm saying? When I pick up hobbies, they gotta be exciting for me, bitch, because I'm an exciting motherfucker. I don't sit up here all day and just worry. Bitch, I worry about what I'm gonna make my next dollar out of. Scratch your thoughts, bitch. Find a way. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. This is about somebody's abundance You're about to be abundant. You got Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentagrams coming all out at once. There's some secret though, some hidden agenda. That Five of Wands was in reverse. You shut some people's mouths about something. Somebody see you putting in hard work, or this is what they see about your person here, Emperor. I know that she's an Empress, but there's people out here like, nah, they just don't have what it takes to be a Empress. Well, that's a lie. I think that because these cards just falling out all over the place. I'm not doing nothing but trying to move my hand away from the deck and this flops out. But this particularly came out of the deck. And what is this? Right. Something about some delusional energy. Okay. So this came out. And what's being said is possibly some about y'all being a fire sign. You know what I'm saying? They been hating. I gotta get off of that soon though. But it is known that the fire signs are being hated on heavily. It's so sad. It's sad that we can talk so nice about other signs, but I mean, I don't. If they come in the reverse, or if they come bad, or stuff coming out bad all around them, it's like, yeah, I start looking at them funny. You know what I'm saying? But up until that, I don't make the story fucked up. If I don't see nothing but Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new starts, fresh energy, new love, something coming up. That's exciting. That's exciting. New energy and love. That's exciting. That's what I should be wondering and worrying about. Something like that. I want to think about that. I want to think about this new beginning and finances and monies and increase, opportunities and doors that's opening because why? That's what my energy is. So I keep pulling y'all to 10 of because see, I'm more excited about what's new, what's coming in, what's new. I am. But the examples is from my point of view is from older energies back in the day. You feel me? That just feel like comical because that's just so old. Who even remembers? Some of these people probably like, what is he talking about? They probably don't even remember the shit, right? So, but some because some stuff is like I'm using them, but it's not really the story. Okay. I do have Two of Wands energy. And this is somebody's plans is to come in and announce how they really feel about you. I also see that because we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay. And it's something about her being a leader. Okay. Entrepreneurial type of, entrepreneur type of energy. Excuse me. Somebody who makes their own way. Somebody who's very independent is how this person's looking. And this person may be a single mom. That's who this emperor you could be. You could be this Libra looking at a woman who has children already. Okay. Or you could want and see children in your future with this woman. Okay. Some of you are already going in. You may not want to bring any children in. The shit that we got going on right now. This is not a time for people to be really wanting to have children or to make babies. I don't think it's like that's what they're trying to do. They don't want you to. I swear they don't want. We told them to pull out R. Kelly, right? This nigga started pulling all the money out from under the Capitol. He could find all hiding in all the skirts and the inner skirts in the motherfucking White House or whatever. I'm getting strength, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, all type of shit. That Ace of Bones is out here though. So some type of fiery passion. Let me just come on, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this energy out here for Libra. It's some type of I know I swear we asked for him to release R. Kelly, like, let him out so he can do his thing. He need to make this music or whatever and get everybody back up and alive and, something like that, right? And this nigga started doing all type of shit to the laws, just deleting us, you know what I'm saying? So that's disrespectful as fuck for real, but, I know everybody feels slighted and hurt, especially those who are in America. They just like, oh, Lord, this fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? I believe that that's how everybody feels about this fool who in the White House doing whatever the fuck he want to do. I'm like, Trump tripping. Listen, even the cards like, yeah, bitch, it's the truth. What else you got? Okay. Somebody is fiery and passionate about you, but it's making somebody else upset. Okay, somebody else is upset that they're going to have to accept you being with in somebody else's arms, somebody else cooking for you, somebody else touching you, somebody else rubbing on you. But I feel like y'all been split up for a while. I was kind of feeling that on to the next story I said. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to go towards the person that they want because of some type of bro code, some type of friend code, some type of something. And I'm like, who the fuck still call on some bro codes from like school days and those times, that era and that time, like back then? Who does still fuck on that shit? I don't think nobody give a fuck. I wouldn't even give two fucks. I don't even care. These people crazy as hell. But a lot of people are worried about like their reputation, what other people would say from that era or whoever. I mean, not the era, but from the area, like the neighborhood or that alma mater, that school or whatever. And yeah, I can imagine. Now I got peace. I got celebration. I also got deception. So you got to put up some boundaries. But once you put up them boundaries, because you know who that is, the deceiver. You know who it is. You looking at them. You looking at them. You know who that is. Somebody always try to come back. They always try to, leave a message or send you some type of card or something in the mail. Try to, lighten up something and make shit peaceful and be cool, or I don't know. They always try to do something, but they turn around and I don't know. They fuck up the energy for you or something. I don't know. Um, they're very deceiving, but they'll tell people they're not. They come off as if they're very peaceful, but they're not. Very violent. They're aggravating. I don't know if they're a drinker or some type of smoker or something. Um, I don't know what these boundaries are, but because of these boundaries, you are celebrating in peace. Okay, you're content. My nose itching. Like somebody wants to come over your house, or somebody wants to visit, or you're going to be getting a message from somebody soon. And this is about peace and contentment. And I don't know, somebody wanna date you. Like I think somebody wants to go all the way with a person here. We reading for Libra. Yeah. Like I said, Queen of Wands was the last one to come out. I just feel like this is an empress, okay? Somebody who wants to make sure that they meet you halfway at least, or they have means of being able to do so. Maybe it won't be so much to help out, whether this is financially or whatever. Somebody's emotionally stable. Somebody wants you to know that they're mentally, emotionally stable. They also had to prove to you that they could be physically stable. This is what somebody is looking at. Like, this person is not irresponsible like people said this person is or was. That's not who this person is. That's a damn lie. Because I got 10 of Pentacles and the door to value. Okay. So, and a cornucopia. And the cornucopia. Shamuel and Raphael. And that's my point. The angels being here let you know that whoever this person is that's coming in to you, or like this little union or whatever, this little relationship, or okay, these things. Okay, so like whoever this is, this cornucopia coming in, the angels are guiding this person in by them being their presence being there in the first place. If you think about it, Libra, that means that this is something that God obviously wants. Okay. When God doesn't want it, it's like people will lie to you and tell you that when bad things are happening around a person, like say you don't like the person, you don't like them, don't fuck with them. That's a clear sign that you don't need to be around them. If it's only something that you're doing with this person, and you know, you doing something sexual with this person, it's just all about sex or something like that, and that's all you seem to do, or that's all that they coming in to do with you, and they don't see you or hang out with you or want to come over and talk to you or do nothing else, it's just that, okay, then you know what that person really wants. Okay, they love your sex. I'm hearing that for some reason. So somebody loves your sex but maybe not love you. Okay, I got it. But something is blooming or blossoming with an individual here who got some kids. Somebody got their eye on the guy. He keeps bringing his ass up too. See how I keep having him? But on the other side is somebody else. I keep putting it in the middle and mixing it up too. I'm mixing it up. It's not at the bottom, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's not getting stuck at the bottom to where it's still the same thing. I got something about an attachment, goddess of the moon, a blossom in abundance and attachment now. And now it's indecision and blossom in abundance. Okay. Somebody has some decisions to make because I got the goddess of the moon and the blossom in abundance again. So it's like if you make the right decision, everything will fall into place. If you make the wrong decision, you are possibly going to cause some type of disaster throughout your journey. It's going to be a ripple through your journey. Woman holding heart. Woman holding heart in a storm. So somebody hurts your heart. Okay. That shit does happen. That shit does happen. Okay. But you gotta tough it out. Heal from it. And not stay on it. And the reason why you're not supposed to stay on stuff is because you can absolutely pull that same energy right back the fuck in. Which is the reason why people keep pulling in the same motherfucking person. Because they be talking about that and they be holding on to shit. And then they go into these new relationships and pull in that same motherfucking energy. That same old miserable ass energy that they didn't want is sitting right next to them in the new person. You understand what I'm saying? And now they're exchanging it. It's called trauma bonding. People are doing this everywhere. Somebody just got restored from a trauma bonding relationship. Congratulations. Man holding coin. Okay, because that person was going to milk you like a cowboy. Okay. I didn't say you was a cowboy. I said like a cow. The actual cow with titties. Drainage of milk. Okay. You know, that bullshit. This bitch is going to drain you like the Grand Canyon around this month. I don't know. So, wow. Okay, so I don't know what that got to do with anything, but something about a man holding coin wants you to drain their main vein. Wow. I heard that line, but I'm thinking about that line, and to me, that's a line for like the bathroom, like somebody who has to pee. They're going to go drain their main. But that's what I'm saying. Whoever this is, they're talking about some type of pleasure. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody is in anxiety too. So it's an ex or somebody that you ended a cycle with, because I keep seeing something about cycles ending or cycles closing or what have you. I'm just trying to shuffle up these cards because I didn't from my last reading. And when I'm off camera, sometimes I do, but I was making some dinner, so I'm doing it now while I'm on camera. Appreciate you all for allowing me to scribe and pry into your energies, okay? And we can see what's coming out in the cards for you all. Hope you all are having a good night. Make sure you stay safe by definitely checking in with spirit, okay? And making sure you are safe, okay? You do that by saying your prayers. I mean, whatever the turnout wind up being, you know that you absolutely approach your Heavenly Father. You gave thanks for that day or that time or those moments or those minutes in life that you have definitely had the privilege of. Somebody's jealous. You've had the privilege of enjoying, okay, that day at least. Somebody's very jealous and envious. They're going through a storm though. Whoever this is they're jealous of some type of mother figure that's attached to you. I don't know if that's a baby mama, or it's like a baby mama jealous of another baby mama, or something like that. Okay, somebody crazy as hell. Okay, worried about this person's money, worried about who they are, what they doing, what they saying, how they doing it. October 20th, um, October 10th. Yeah, this could be a mother figure. I don't know, for whoever you are, this could be a mother figure. Doesn't have to be your mother. Could be somebody who plays like have some play some type of role of a mother, or there is a mother. It's just another person. They could be a mother. Excuse me. But I got man holding coin, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all already got daughter heart. I mean daughter value out here, and now you have this man holding this coin with this 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this is, whatever's going on in this, people got some money. Cornucopias out here. Things are about to fall into place if they haven't, and you haven't had this victory just yet. God said, be patient. Your time is coming around. Things are definitely going to fall into place for you because He said so. If He said it, nobody else can be a bit against it. And this is how I know He said it. You got a victory. So whatever this is, when it comes in, people are going to see why you had been quiet or distant or whatever. It's like something big that you're going to do, or something's going to be seen on like a larger scale or a bigger scale or something like that. Okay. I have rest and rejuvenation, and I feel that this is what it is. He's either restoring some type of connection with you and a person that you really care about, you really love, and you really move forward with. And, or, okay, this is your person you've been calling in. If you've been calling in your soulmate, kingdom spouse, or something like that, this person's on their way in. You could be about to run into this person very, very soon. Okay, that's what I'm seeing and feeling and hearing. And it's all right to feel a little nervous. You might have like the jitters. You may feel distracted. You may feel in denial that something big is happening, but that's just the enemy. The enemy wants you to be in denial, failure to accept the situation. But God is saying, do something healthy, okay? Like really go get some counseling if you need it, but remember to help yourself, okay? By recognizing your own flaws, your own, incapabilities, and your own failures. Notice and recognize you are going to fail so you don't lose all that you have. You may be able to salvage some of it to start over again, right? If you catch it, it's all gone. Yeah. Okay. So do that. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to your situation. Be attentive to your situation, which is what I feel like that's what government is saying. Like, we need to unplug the world. They need to literally just come up off the phones and get quiet, go in solitude. Um, because that's when you get a bunch of thoughts, okay? A bunch of ideas. There's a realignment. I did just say that this could be a realignment. This could be somebody that you dealt with or been knowing for 22 years or plus, or you met them when you were 22, or you are 22, or they're 22. Something significant about their life path. 22. Some type of refreshing restoration, some type of refreshing and love. This It's like this person who coming in is going to make you feel like you were 22, okay, or something like that. Like the relationship is going to be refreshing. Now, there's a shift in your perspective for a gain sense of clarity. Go in there, don't go in there like this, okay, with that limiting beliefs, or your person may come in, they may come in backing up, okay. Um, Let them, give them space. If they don't call, don't sweat it. See what happens, okay. Um, I'm not saying that this person is playing games, but they may feel overwhelmed. See, I always try to often wonder, like, what would it be like to really come in contact with a real person that God chose for me, right? Because I really believe in this yin and yang. That's why I'm doing love readings, right? And I feel like whoever you are, you're gonna have a victory in this, okay? I feel that the person coming in is going to be very attentive, very sweet, very kind, very nurturing, understanding, able to hear you. Okay, able to hear you. Okay, they just not like, oh, I came into a relationship. Now I'ma just, ignore this person, use them for whatever they got, and just move on to the other people or whatever. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. That's what some people do. Okay, so you already got the victory, but it's more so like people need to understand that time alone is time well spent and it's time needed, okay, to prepare you for what God has for you. These people don't understand that that's not up under the umbrella of God. They think that they're supposed to take, steal, and do voodoo and stuff to just have everything and get what they want. Just take it. It's creepy. We're not scared of it, especially if you come from that shit. You ain't scared of that shit. You just not. You get tired of seeing it. But you understand why it's there. No privilege. These people have nothing. Okay. It's usually an impoverished mind. It's a lack mentality. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be saying to myself, like, what's wrong with these people in the first place? Like, you got the nerve to be talking down on somebody, okay? First of all, you're talking down on somebody, but you're the one who's left in lack. You're setting this person up out of jealousy, envy, or whatever the fuck you doing it for. Don't nobody even know why people be doing what they doing to you. You don't know what. Do you even know that them people doing what they doing to you? You don't even know. You don't know, and they think you know because maybe you are a high priest. High priestess energy could be, something. I'm serious. That's what I'm saying. And this person's upset because they don't have your gift and your ability, so they gotta attack you. Well, tell me, how is that knowing God? How is that being in your highest vibration? How is that being self aware or, you know what I'm saying, being in your higher self? I don't think so. So, somebody's upset here, Libra, because maybe it's just, you were chosen for something and this person just, they're not going to be able to cut it. They can't even cut their losses with just letting you go. Okay. I don't know. This person could have been very promiscuous and you let their ass go. That's what I'm saying. So you're not caring. You're done. Three of Pentacles. You're moving on. You're looking for other contracts, okay? You're tired of holding back from whoever this is that, God wants you to have or wherever you're supposed to be. You would rather be there than to be fucking around with this promiscuous individual. They could be very immature, young-minded, or young in the mind. Maybe they never really grew properly or what have you. They could be as old as in their 30s and mid-40s. Is what I'm hearing too. But I feel like you got justice or you're going to get justice here really soon. Y'all could be very young, or somebody could be younger than you here, or somebody could be younger than your person. And your person could absolutely be going through this. With this Eight of Wands energy and its justice, I feel like swift justice. Something's going to come in really fast. It's going to be a drastic change. Something that was supposed to change. Okay, I don't know if somebody did a love spell and somebody became obsessive with another individual, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is, yeah. Somebody about to get a shock of their fucking life. They like, well, what the fuck is where everybody looking at this person, whoever this is, or take the energy as it may resonate, because somebody may have did a love spell and now they're shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because something went the fuck back. Now, whoever this is that have done this love spell is out of their fucking minds. They're asking people like, you got their number? Oh, can I get it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta ask when I give out their number, but I don't really got it. I'll see if I can get it for you. Okay, let me know. I'm serious, bitch crazy. Whoever this is, they won't leave it alone. Yeah, I don't do that there either. I don't do that. But I do tell people if you see XYZ, they ask for my number, give it to them. Bitch, don't be no hater. You can't tell no bitch to give a number. You just got to be present for that one, okay? So you might want to stay at the reunion a little bit if you didn't get to see. If you didn't get to see the person that you came to see, you might want to stay at the reunion a little bit longer. I'm sure they'll show up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know who this is. Maybe somebody reunion, family reunion, school reunion, something like that. Neighborhood, childhood, family, something like that. Okay, so it's something about an engagement, some type of party, some type of event is happening. It could be a church event. Okay, could be some type of concert. Yeah, somebody y'all could be out at some type of concert or something. Um, and you might see this person. Mm. Somebody lied to this person they've been watching. Or this is you. Somebody lied to you about a person because all of this shit just came out. Flipped over one by one by one. And what I got out at first is okay, so I do have the Ten of Swords, right? That's betrayal. That's a painful ending, okay? But somebody wished this upon you or upon your person, and that's upon them leaving. Somebody exiting. Somebody wished this upon your person or you, or their relationships or their situations when they left. It's like I hope this bitch don't ever get who they love, who they in love with, or who is in love. Like I hope they don't ever get. And it look like this miserable ass motherfucker got what they wanted because they're not gonna ever get since they fucking asked. Okay, they asked for it, and now they can't get along with nobody. They get with anybody they get with. They can't. They don't have peace with people. Um, or yeah, this is somebody who's mad that they argue. They can't cook or something, but they argue all the time or something like that with somebody. But I do have Page of Pentacles. You got some good news coming in financially, or just good news, period, from earthly matters, something that's going on in your situation. Is something is being exposed about a person saying that, I don't know, somebody may have said somebody was delusional, or somebody was heavily illusionated about something, about being able to touch this person. Okay. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to beat your ass. That's what I'm hearing. Or your person. There's some hostility and anger. Boy, go drink some tea. Some lemon juice in the refrigerator, like squeeze juice. It's huh. Somebody said I don't hit women though. I thought I was just supposed to wish that something happened to their ass because I can't hit them. What? What, bitch? Yeah, you just hear that shit. I just heard that. I can't hit. I don't hit women though. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I was just supposed to wish some shit on them because I can't hit them. Sound like some Kanye West bullshit. Some, rhetoric. I didn't care for Kanye. He crazy. I don't know. That's how they think about him though. I don't really know. I got gifted, okay, but they got, yeah, his gifted ass finna be in poverty. Life is to be broke again. Something about a marriage. He would have been broke if he wasn't in a marriage to Kim Kardashian. Or, yeah, that's just ignorant right there. What I just saw in the cards. Message checking about a lover. Like if he wasn't, that was the message. A concern, like now the concern is, what if he wasn't married to her? And that's, I don't know, just that fast. The messages to just come to my head, or that's how that shit came out, just that fast. So I don't know if somebody worried about the person that you're getting with might be a billionaire. They might have some money or something like that. So, um, hmm, somebody don't want to see you do better than them because they feel like they work so hard for something that they have, or I don't know. My thing is, people still trying to keep other people beneath them in their thoughts, that they should be more happier than another person because of what they pursued or went after, bitch. One up yourself behind the scenes with yourself, bitch. But God's blessing upon people. You don't know why God are blessing those people. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know what these people have gotten through, what they've triumphed over, what they persevered through. They stayed determined and dedicated to get out of or to go through. You don't know, bitch. So chill your raggedy ass. I can't stand hoes like this. The little silver spoon shit, bitch. I did this. I ain't had no excuses. I ain't had this. It'd be so much stuff, child. I get tired of hearing. It's so dumb. So I don't even bring it up. I am right now. But that's because it's irritating. I don't know what to do with your story, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Hot spot off. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it doesn't matter what these people are thinking, I guess. Um, your person is still going to come in. They're going to come in. I told you that's how love go over here too, though. Like the person that I was talking about earlier, I was using me and my brother, who I know is here from Detroit too. That's my dog. That's my dude. Okay, it's just cool. I like him, right? I didn't. That's it. I told you already earlier that it's So I was using my bruh, who I know is from Detroit, like me or whatever. You know, that's my dude for real. Well, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no problems with it. And the story, the moral of the story is some not similar to this, because whoever this is, they just want to hold another individual back because basically this person couldn't, they didn't get what they wanted out of whoever this was when they had them. So now somebody's upset, like, yeah, well, I don't want this person to ever have true love or to have that, you know, feeling that they got to go through every hurt and pain that I went through, that they're putting me through. I want them to go through that or just be without love. Like somebody wished that over another individual's life. And instead of that being granted, God definitely is giving that person that love, which could be you. Somebody could have wished this over you here, Libra. Okay. Somebody could have been that upset or that mad that maybe who you're going to, maybe they feel inferior to, or they feel compared to, or some type of less than. I don't know. It's something on this person's problem. They got a problem, your ex or whoever this person is. Um, with that being said, do not fret. Do not stop. Okay. Do not don't worry about it. Okay. Some things are going to return to normal, okay, in your life. Libra is what I'm hearing. These people, hexes and curses. That's what I've been seeing. Some type of curse breaking energy. So I've been seeing some of those break off too. So that's exactly right, sir. So again, I don't know how to tell whoever this is whatever I'm trying to tell them, but that's the concern of. That's the concern of somebody is too worried about somebody else's life or business that they don't have time to put out boundaries in theirs, okay? They don't have time to fix their own problems or what could be falling upon them. They're not having time to see it. All they're doing is making time to watch another individual. They are watching another person feel fulfilled or, get wish fulfillment and some type of dream come true in their life, okay? And that happens sometimes, and it's all felt the more the better, okay? Swear it's like one of the best feelings in the world to see a bubbly energy, a happy person, or somebody who does good deeds and just is a good person overall, all around, get that happy ending as they deserve because they are coming off as an earth angel. These evil demons just be like, bitch, I deserve that, blah, blah. That shit about to die. I was telling these people. I've been telling these people in so many words. It sound cruel, it sound harsh, but it's the truth. That energy, they gon' definitely take that up out here. They want to cut that down ASAP. Seriously. Um, y'all gonna be the new people in jail. You know what I'm saying? With that type of attitude, with that personality. I really felt like this was a younger, I've been speaking to a younger crowd since earlier today. Like this, because I don't see no older people trying to, fight and be. I don't know though. I can't say what these people are fucking doing in this world. Who knows? But that's what I feel. That it's some younger people. So Libra, that's what I see. There's a big change coming in. I'm not sure what this sun energy is, what this earth energy is. This earth angel energy, I feel it's you, but it's something about you or your person's gifts, talents, and or abilities. They're being attacked because of it. On top of that, they're being attacked because you're coming into their life. Y'all are coming into union. Y'all are about to come into some type of what you call that? Um, committed. Some type of going to a committed relationship or something committal. some type of commitment is attached to a relationship, is what I feel. So I feel that you are manifesting this, or this is your person manifesting you, or y'all could be manifesting each other. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all could be manifesting each other. I also have something about some gifts. Okay. You're going to be given, that's like that Six of Pentacles energy. Something about moving on, giving freedom, total immunity, moving on past something. Okay. Giving the truth. Somebody could be giving you a confession. There could be a confession being made, some type of hidden emotions or feelings or something like that. Somebody feels trapped in their emotions and feelings over an individual. But this is something somebody manifested. Okay. Also, there's somebody here that's been meditating and manifesting a marriage, a relationship, a wife, a husband, a family, etc. Okay. Somebody has been throwing that wine magic. There is some wine magic being thrown around at this time. But just understand that some stuff may touch you, but it's not going to last. It's not going to be for like long lasting. Whatever this is, God has the power. Some that shit gonna stop. Okay, I got 10 of Cups. That 10 of Cups energy is a dream come true. Things are definitely going to work out for you. I do have the World card, and that's why, because God said so. Okay, that's just it. I mean, when God says it, is, I told you, my G priest is okay. God said so. Who, if God said you can have it, who is against it? If He ain't against it, who can't be against it? Not a demon in Him. Okay. So whatever you got is yours, or whatever God wants for you, you're going to have something like that. That's what I'm. So I do have your enemies are sitting up in regret or whatever this past lover, whoever this lover of a past lover is. I don't know. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're moving on or that you moved away from them, and it was your decision to go the opposite way of where they wanted you to go. Okay, you could be. I just feel like this is your time to shine. You could have stepped into the spotlight. They're mad because you took over. You take over in the spotlight, or this is what they feel about your person. Maybe your person is an outgoing individual, somebody who's outspoken, somebody who, like doing something like I'm doing right now, talking, and maybe some type of entrepreneur, maybe got a business online, a website or something, selling stuff online and trying to get people involved online so that they can make their money, right? So somebody here is enterprising. Somebody's an entrepreneur. Somebody's upset because maybe a person is an entrepreneur and maybe they are like book smarts. They're college smart. They go to school. They got credentials or whatever, something like that. And they feel like you're taking somebody's seat. In their mind, you're taking somebody underneath them, but in reality, they don't feel that that person is beneath them. This is why they're attacking you, because they know that the person that you got coming in is a real true empress. Maybe they was just pretending. Yeah, they might have the paperwork and whatever, but they don't carry themselves as no fucking empress or emperor. And what I mean by that is because you can't judge a book by its cover. Just because you see that don't mean that that's what the fuck it is. I already told you, juice, put it into, just because you post syrup on some shit don't mean it's pancakes. Nigga, that could be cornmeal and flour. Nigga, that could be, you thought it was a pancake though. So you put syrup on it. But that don't mean that it's a pancake. And it's not. It's not flour. It's cornmeal. I don't know why any of this is coming out or what that got to do with some cornmeal or some damn flour or anything, okay? But there was a decision made. There's some like protection around you and your person. And that's them angels. And this is why you're getting justice. Because see, there were some secrets or something that somebody was trying to like take you up out of here. You or your person, because y'all didn't want them, or something about somebody didn't want somebody no more, or something like that. Okay. Yeah, this was about you not wanting them like you want somebody else or something like that. Yep. You find somebody else from your past or something like that from your somebody that, you feel me? I'm not playing. That